Welcome to the first episode of the career mode. We are starting straight from the international team. I started all the way down in club cricket on the Hindi channel, but here we are going to start from the international arena itself. We are already playing for India, but we are yet to prove ourselves. We are going to start things off with a test match in New Zealand. Bumrah is the captain. I am a top order batsman as well as a part-time spinner, but I know I'm going to be used way more than a part-time spinner, but let's see. I'm also interested to see where I'm batting. Hopefully it's not lower than 4 or 5 at worst. Ragnar Lothbrok returns, and why am I at number 7 or 8 I think. I am batting with the tail and I am sure they're going to make me a full-time spinner. Let's see. India have won the toss and we are going to have a bat. Wonderful. We are going to have a crack straight away, but we need 8 wickets to fall. I think we need 5 wickets to fall. Nope, 6 wickets to fall. We are coming in at 8 down. We're going to be batting with Pant. 152 for 6. This has been a brutal collapse. India have barely managed to bat through one session, 35 overs. Still the run rate is somehow so high, even though we lost 6 wickets. 3 fielders close in. This is just wonderful for a test debut. But the good thing is we have a lot of time. Hopefully we can score a few runs here. That was a little too wide and swung out as well. Should have left that. Yet to score our first run. Straight but solid in defense this time. We look good so far except for that one ball. The run rate is somehow above 4. I don't understand how though. After losing 6 wickets in a session. Shot. I can't even get bat on ball. Yet another top ball. You're going to have to wait for our first run even longer. That's full driven straight. That was in the air. Almost went for a duck on our debut. Let's flight it up, lovely drive, and that is in the gap. What a way to start things off. This might actually run away for 4. Yes, it does. That is a shot and a half. What a way to score our first runs on the up. Driven for 4. Flight it up. Look at that foot turn on a day 1 New Zealand pitch. I don't know how the ball is turning that much. Flighted up even more. That was timed well, very well, but silly point gets in between. 4 wickets for Sodhi on a day 1 pitch. Swept, and this time short leg gets in the way, and he actually managed to get the ball in hand. And again, should have left that one. Another perfect outswinger. It's down the leg side, leading edge. I'm gonna go. Thank God he dived and he picked the ball up and thrown. We might have actually been in trouble. That's a lovely ball. Not in the gap though. Just a single. This is a nice partnership growing here. That's full. But no timing on it. Short choice. Why is it poor? That was there to be driven. Short and wide. Should have gone for a cut instead of a drive. That ball was there to be smacked away. That's a beautiful shot, but will be cut off. Almost got our second boundary through extra covers. We'll have to wait. This has been a solid start. Flighted on this time straight. Sodhi has been the man so far, but this has been a solid partnership. The run rate is still above 4. That's full. That's another amazing shot. This batting style, man. Every shot is amazing and almost got run out. That's yet another beautiful drive. This might actually run away. No, it won't. It will be stopped. But 2 beautiful mid-wicket drives. Technically on drives, but they went to mid-wicket. That's driven with the turn. Again, man, this batting style is a treat. So many amazing shot animations. Another 2. Oh no, no, should have defended that. That was a top spinner, I think, and it wasn't even full enough to drive on the front foot. That's beautifully bowled. Sodhi gets another one, and we've got to go for 15 on our debut. We've gotten all out cheap, and look at this. This is the 7th over, and they bring in a part-time spinner. We are going to be a left arm off spinner, and we are bowling with lines action. That looks so beautiful for a left-hander for some reason. Let's move across and drift the ball in, pitch it, and hopefully turn. Sodhi has taken at least 5 wickets, so hopefully we can do a little bit. Look at that foot turn. That has turned square, but it has been played with the turn as well. This is not looking like a New Zealand pitch at all, is it? That's turned as well, came in, he's played it against the turn, still somehow works, and I think this will run away, and the fielder has given up. Turn again. I have to get my line way outside the off stump because the ball is seriously turning. Flight at a perfect length, perfect line, but oh no, what was that run? Why? This is a test match. Why are you so excited? That was a run out and I didn't even do anything. It wasn't like I got a wicket, of course not, but I didn't even collect the balls or anything. I just stood there, watched the stumps go, and suddenly I'm celebrating all over the place. Well, room edge, exactly what I wanted, but doesn't go to that slip fielder. That's a good shot through mid wicket. On drive. I'm trying to get that magic ball. Wait, did he go outside the ropes? He has not. This is such a beautiful ground as well. Turn, but this one sat up nicely. The length was just a little too short and the ball is sat up. Williamson will get to 50. We have not even scored all that much and New Zealand are on top. Oh, what was that? Williamson? In a test match, I don't see him playing that shot though. I don't even see him playing that in a one-day match. And this was a big swing, and thankfully he didn't get all of it. Turn again edge, but we'll still have to wait for our first wicket. We bowled 8 overs, but so far nothing. Comes charging down. All of a sudden, they're being very aggressive against me, which makes sense. I am a part-time spinner, but India are using me like I am Jadeja. Turn again this time. It has been whacked. This is not looking good for us. We are going to lose big if this keeps going. Again, so much turn, but it's not mattering against Williamson. Again with the turn. Shot makes complete sense. And it looks so good as well. Look at this. Wow. Oh, there we go. Drifts in, pitches and turns. That is a dream ball. But still not good enough to get a wicket. Or maybe too good to get a wicket. That ball has turned too much to even get an edge. Look at that. Comes in, pitches and turns out. Turn again. I'd say off the rough, but this is a day 1 pitch, so there is no rough. Too full, and he just leans into it, and before I think we just have to keep bowling and hope New Zealand declare sometime soon. Comes charging down. That where is the ball? Oh, that's gone away for 6. I was looking for the ball on the ground, but it was in the sky. That's gone straight top spinner, almost gets the job done. Goes for a scoop. I think they pitched before going to the keeper. They're doing everything and still not getting out. Turn again. Give me 1 wicket at least, man. I've bowled how many overs? 25 overs I've bowled. That's gone off the toe. Yet another edge that doesn't get us anything. And New Zealand continue on their merry ways. This is like the 2014 series. We are getting dominated so far. Edge. No, that's gone off the middle in the gap. At least give me a break. I don't think I can bowl anymore. 26 overs we bowled. We are almost going to complete our century. Not a single wicket, of course. Now they're going to run. Maybe a run out. Maybe a run out. Nope. Even that chance goes begging. Well, finally, that innings is over. They've put up like 450 and once again we are in very early. 141 for 6. What's going on? Why are we playing so badly here? This match is over, I think. Let's see how many runs we trail by. Jaiswal 66, but no one else. We still trail by 63 and then we have to set a target. We have a grand total of 4 wickets left and no batsman after this. The situation is so bad. Pant is batting at a strike rate of what, 20. Left hand. I'm just gonna play as long as I can now. I don't think we can win from here. Let's just bat and not get out. Oh, that's a little too wide for that. But still that looked like a beautiful animation. Very slow. Now Mitchell is beating us. That's full. Punch down. Miss field. We'll get one or will we? Throw to the wrong end. Throw to the keeper's end and it might have been out. That's come in sharp. Look at that for a take. That should have gone away for 4 byes. Flight it up. Try to go with the spin. That ball did not go anywhere. It was there in the arc. But thankfully it doesn't even carry to that fielder. It covers. It was there. It was with the turn as well. And it has gone off the middle. Short and wide. Cut. Ah, that is such a good shot. That is yet another amazing shot with this batting style. Just a little punch smack and in the gap 4. Should have left that. The keeper is diving all over the place. It's a no ball. An extra run. I'm never going to say no to that. Missed that completely. But he'll still survive to face another ball. That's full. That's a good shot. Runs finally. No, not runs. A run. 1 run. Flight it up. Now I can't even run. With Siraj on the other end, we have to keep strike. 9 of 46. This is just wonderful. Try to go big, nothing doing. But at least it's the last ball. We'll get through for a single and keep strike. Not that it's gonna change anything with the match. We need to score like 300 runs on our own. Let's flight it out. That's a good hit. But I think it's not going anywhere. Yeah, it looked like it was gonna go flying out of the ground. And we've gotten now trying to attack. But I had no other option. We've run out of batsmen on the other end. We had to take some risk and hope it comes off. It did not. But well, this match is over. I think we might lose by an innings. We did make New Zealand come back and bat, but all they needed was 18 runs and they have won this comfortably. 10 wickets in hand. That was a complete domination. Hopefully we can come back in the second match. We did contribute just a little, but not enough. Not a single wicket in that match after bowling 30 overs. Score 60 runs. We did not do that. Take 3 wickets. We did not do that either. How many tests are in this series? I think this is a 2-match series. It's a 3-match series, I think, if I'm not wrong. 100 for 2 again. This time at least they brought me in after 31 overs, which makes some sense. Oh, it's a pink ball match. Still getting some turn. Both pitches have had no grass and both have turned. And even here we are getting a lot of turn. Look at that. Now they don't even care or respect us. They're gonna play shots like this. I don't even know what this was. Was this a scoop? Was this a flick? Or was it a combination? It was a combination, I think. Turn, and our first wicket in Test match cricket comes after bowling 31 overs across 2 matches. That was a long wait. We came close, but we finally got the batsman. No help needed from others. The ball is pitched and come in and got the top of middle. Perfect dismissal. Perfect off spinner's dismissal. And we will get Conway. That's too full, and we are back to getting smacked by Williamson. This batting style from the side looks amazing. He's flicked that fine. Oh, this might actually run away. Yes, it does. That was a very satisfying shot. Ball was bad and got punished. Flighted, and he's missed that as well, almost identical to the first one. We get 2 clean bowls. The wait was worth it. And look at the celebration. Finally, we are doing something for our team, and finally India is looking at least a little good. 130 for 5, I think, 131 for 5. This is a good position to be in. Bowling first. And we've picked up 2 of those 5 wickets. Look at this turn. This is turned as well a lot. Off the edge, it goes back onto the stumps. This wasn't a clean bowl. Done. And we beat Williamson, which did not happen in the first match, did it? If it's spinning so much on day 1, I can't wait for day 5 if this match goes all that long. Williamson now, he's trying to slog us out of the ground. Big swing. Well, just a little short, but even that will be cut off. We are being I just was about to say very economical, and look at this guy. He's given them 4 runs, 4 extra runs. No need for that throw. They didn't even run. It's gone straight. There was a top spinner. How did he manage to cut it backward point? And the ball was going towards leg stump. Try to go big, but I think the ball is pitching outside leg and is turning too much for an LBW anyway. Turn and drift, but no wicket. Well, this time we are in just a little later, 173 for 6. India's top order have not done well at all. How many runs do we trail by? This time we only trail by 72 runs, that's it. A good partnership here and we will be home. And Virat Kohli is batting on the other end. He's still in the test team and he's still somehow managed to survive the fall of 6 wickets. Average of 46, 29 hundreds. Let's see if we can get a partnership going here. Kohli is still at the crease. After this we have no batsmen, so hopefully this partnership lasts another 70 runs. After that, could have gone for a cut, but it is very early on in the innings. That is too good, because I don't think I could have left that. That was very close to the stumps. Could have left that on length. Full, and that's a beautiful try. Won't get us 4, but such a good looking shot. We'll come back for 2. Full again, but that has come in, thankfully. It was inches away from the stumps. Oh, too much pace, too much bounce. Oh, Kohli's gone. No, now we are allowed to attack. That short wide cut. We played an amazing cut in the first match as well. This is equally good. You're going to have to score some runs fast. Try to go through the leg side. That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful bat swing. And we've got the timing right as well. Looked like a big swing, but we watched the ball and slapped it away. It looked like a golf swing. Let's see. Standing outside the off stump. There is a giant gap through the leg side. And look at this for a shot. That's full, tucked away. have to settle for one because we need to keep strike. Could have run two, but well, now we need to hold on to strike. That's another big swing, but this might be... Oh, that's gone between his hands. And will run away for four. Had my heart in my mouth. That was too close, but we'll get away. Short and wide cut, and that's in the gap as well. And will run away for four. Second boundary of the over. The counter attack is on. From this position, in our batting order, we need to do this. Driven. Oh, that's in the gap. Well, we are a top order batsman. Doesn't matter if you put us at number 8. We are going to bat like a top order batsman. 3 boundaries and all 3 so amazing to watch. Look at this for a drive against pace as well, which is not easy in this game. And we managed to pull it off. Let's at least get the lead done. Open the face. This has gone straight to the fielder, but does not matter. We'll get a single off the last ball after 3 boundaries. That was perfect. That's another lovely drive, but will be cut off. Oh no, not like this. He had forever to go back into the crease, but he won't, and we will be 8 down. Now I have only 2 batsmen to bat with, 2 bowlers to bat with. Oh no. Daryl Mitchell. What was that ball? Why is he bowling like Hazelwood now? That was unplayable. And that was such a good cameo. Entertaining innings with so many amazing shots. But it comes to an end with a peach of a ball. We go for 27 of 47. 5 fours in that innings. Look at this ball. No way Daryl Mitchell is bowling a ball like this. In swinger. And I missed the line of the ball. Comes in and comes in and comes in and gets top of off. Williamson. And again, smacked. Williamson smacking away for 4s is the way we are beginning our career. Let's see if we can at least get him once in this series. He's driven that from outside the leg stump. This is the Dusra. Line was good. But I don't think we are going to get Williamson out in this series. I don't think that's happening. He goes for yet another big swing. He doesn't get elevation, but the ball is running away and the fielder has given up 4. Oh, done. Lot of done. This time maybe off the rough. This is what a day 3 pitch. Look at where it's pitched. Outside the leg stump and it's just spun. And again. Why is Rahul keeping when Pant is in the team? Probably should have been on the front foot. Yeah, starting to get real good with the ball. Still not good enough to get the wicket. He could have punched that off the front foot. That's caught in the gap and Williamson will get to yet another 50. He scored a 50 every innings, I think. Done. That's too much. That's way too good for a number 9 batsman. Edge puts it down. Why is Rahul keeping again? Could have got a wicket here. Wickets have not been easy to come by. We bowled so many overs in this series so far and we only got 2 wickets. This could have been the 3rd. But put down. That's gone between everything. That's gone between his legs, I think. It was a very good ball for a limited overs match, but test match, I don't think it's going to do anything. I think I might end up bowling 100 overs by the end of this test match. 2 matches combined, I think we will easily go over 100 overs. And we are in again, 153. And the Indian top order, this series has not been very good. We have been called in over and over again, very fast. And we still trail by 128. Oh, we only need 128 to win. And Kohli is once again at the crease. We might do this. Just need 120 runs and I'm just gonna be at the crease. What happened? Is that a rain delay? I've got a rain delay. But now we have a task on our hands. 128 runs needed. This needs to be at least a 50-run partnership minimum. We can't afford to lose a wicket. We lost 2 wickets this over. Before this over, I think we're looking like we're going to win this easily. But here we are. Hopefully Kohli doesn't get out too fast. That's a shot and a half again. That on drive that goes through mid-wicket looks so good. Well, 2 more runs. We are getting closer and closer to the target. Missed that. Should have left that. That was a dumb shot. Pulled straight to the fielder. No, if I get Kohli run out here and lose the match, it's going to be the end of our career right here. Another amazing cut, but almost got us out on this occasion. No, 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 no. Cannot get out. No way, man. Not this time. Punched. Will only be 1, I think. Solid. We are slowly adding the runs. Now just 108 needed. Short cut. No. Overthrows. 2 at least. He'll run away for 4. Yeah, do a few more of this and we will be very close to winning this one. Try to swing that. No. Need to be aggressive, but last ball we need a single here. Tap that. I have to go. And we will get through. We'll keep strike for the next over. That's driven. And it is in the gap. Will it run away? Yes, it will. 198. We need 86 runs more. But we need to pull off a Stokes-like innings here. That's full. Tapped away to the leg side. I think we should be able to come back for 2. Hopefully it goes away for 4. It won't. But 2 is enough. 200 is up. 82 runs exactly. That's a lovely shot again in the gap. Please run away. It won't. We'll have to settle for 2. 8 runs of this over already. And we are starting to pick up. Shot. Try to use the pace. I don't know what was wrong. And that shot is not working. That's like the 3rd time we've tried it and it has not worked. Big swing, huge swing, but won't go for 6. Almost did. We need to take risks now. No point in just defending and defending. This match is going to be over very soon if we don't. That's going nowhere. Try to flick that. Fine. That ball almost went back onto the stumps and he stopped it. Oh no. Oh my god, that was so close. Full toss, hit straight, and we do exactly what we want. A single of the last ball. We live to face another over. That's picked. And just enough to go over square leg, but it will be cut off. Only 2. We're still so far away from 282. 65 runs needed. 1 wicket in hand. Can we pull this off in our debut series? We need a few aggressive shots to go our way. This might be gone. And that's gone away from the fielder for 4. I thought that was the end. I thought it was over. But nope, the match is alive. If we win it from here. That's too good. That's way too good. Can't bowl balls like this. 35 we managed to put up, but we're still 60 runs away. Full toss. No, that's in the gap. And I'm not going to celebrate a boundary because this is the last ball of the over. Now Bumrah is going to be on strike. And it might be over without us even being on strike. Or the session is over. Big swing. But I think we'll have to settle for 2. No, run fast. No, not a run out now. No way. No, ground is big enough. 50 runs now. We're doing it solo. Try to go down the ground with the wind, but nothing doing. How is it 2 square? I literally went to the side screen. That's another amazing ball. Length ball swinging out. Beaten, but height saves me, and it's probably going down the leg side. Last ball of the over, and we've guided it to third man, and yet again we will keep strike. Shot picked, and it will be 4. We are just 42 runs away from victory, and we'll bring up our first 50 in the most important situation here. If we lose this, the series is over. If we can win it here, from here, this is going to be the greatest debut performance. Picked again, and that will be 4. Now under 40 runs needed, and it's a no ball as well. Shot, this time play and a miss. Bumrah is doing his part on the other end. No ideal timing. No, we were so close to winning it for India, but that was such an amazing innings. Comes to an anticlimactic, and imagine if we'd won it from a situation like that. That would have been so iconic. But New Zealand have defeated us for the second time in a row. This was not a great start to career mode. 2 matches and we've lost both. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see high sliders in Cricket 26, because almost every match is a low scoring match, we tried high scoring sliders in the game on the Hindi channel. Click the video on screen. India, England with high scoring sliders. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.